Why, hello. Thank you so much for joining me as GameEdged. We're back in StarRupture Playtest. This game is addicting. It is so great. If you haven't put a wish list, definitely something needed to put on there. Makers of Green Hell bringing this wonderful game out. We got everything popping up into the sky. Gonna need to go and make some calcium still. We're gonna wait for the next rupture before we go and attack. Or we're gonna go and get some stuff at the bases. This is just not producing enough right now. Really isn't. I'm gonna have to wait almost to the other for this to finish up for me to get some stuff here. Holy moly. Okay. Yeah, this is like non-stop. How long before this one's finished? We're almost there. We're not far away though. That's pretty good. You know what? It's fine. We could, in theory, because I need, how much buildings do I have? I have actually a decent amount. Not a whole lot, but a decent amount to start up in maybe a small little area over there. And then we can come back and then hopefully this will be finished. So we're working on contracts currently. I know I have one for calcium. Which one's a calcium one here? There we go. This one will give us the map, which is going to be very, very handy. We'll be able to see what we're going to be doing all over the place. All these things open up wonderful things. Wind turbines too, which I would like to get going. Currently, we have the LEM station. Allows you installations, limit enhance membrane LEMs has to be placed inside the habitat. Okay, that tells me nothing. We're gonna learn as we go through that. We have also increases inventory space by 8 capacity. That's phenomenal. That's what we're working on right now. And after that, we need a furnace, which is gonna cause a whole bunch of problems over there where I built. By the way, I thought of it afterwards. Went, oh, I have one more thing we're gonna need. But we'll work at it. We'll figure it out as we progress. It's not a big deal. Then we have these upgrade stations too, which we have to work on. That's going to take titanium sheets and stuff. We do have to invest in points for those things. I just don't remember if I made... Did I make the other machine? Before we go and do the other thing? Recipe station. Yeah, I didn't. Okay.
Congratulations. You can now unlock new functionality for your buildings at the recipe station.
But the buildings can already do these things. Why would we need to unlock anything?
Arcadia 7 is a very particular place, full of specific resources and requirements. The building's programming needs to be updated as these requirements change, to avoid unnecessarily clogging up memory, as well as transfer fees.
It's the Claywood Corporation that determines the cost of transfer. You could lower the price and everything would go smoother. It's the Claywood Corporation that determines the cost of transfer.
Okay, please repeat himself.
Could lower the price and
Again,
everything would go
it's just a
smoother.
playtest, so you're going to see these things kind of occur.
With one of Mr. Claywood's favorite sayings. This is exactly why you're not the richest person in the world.
What an ass. Okay, we can get points by doing these kind of things. This one goes 400, and I believe it's valuable for us to send up there. We get 400 of those wonderful things back up and running, and that's great. We're going to need some of those hearts, and I'm at the war bonds, I believe. So, yeah, I want the smelter. Not the smelter, sorry, the fabricator. And I'm going to want to insert what we can inside here. So these are data points. I think I'm going to want these things next. So we can put that into here. There we go. So we completed that up. We had 400 of those. It does tell you in the top right here if you want to know how much you have left. So it's very simple. Okay, so we need to get ourselves a whole bunch of those. I'm not sure I have a whole bunch yet. I think it's literally crafting enough to get going. So we got to give us a little bit of a rest in between for it to kind of clog itself up a tiny bit so we can go back and get a whole bunch of goodies. There we go.
Clever Robotics cares about you, and so they have another reward waiting for you in the terminal. They also ask that you keep an eye out for old model drones lost on Arcadia. They might contain useful items.
And that's what we found last episode. So if you haven't seen that, just go check it out. Pretty darn cool. Next one here, I guess we can start working on this stuff. I'm going to get some wolfram from the actual thing. We can make a few more of those afterwards. We have to remember this machine here has a certain amount they can handle before it starts causing some problems. So that's super important. And yeah, we're going to grab a bunch more of you. And hopefully the other one will get completed very shortly. Because we saw the furnace. I have enough room for the furnace here. I don't have enough room for the furnace here. But we might have to zigzag this out. Okay, so it's super important. Thought I grabbed this.
I need to survive.
Maybe I didn't. It's possible. We will need to go back. I want to wait for the next Rupture to occur. Because last thing you want to do is be out and about and stuck. And you can't create your own little areas to survive in. So that's not so bad. Okay. That's okay. My God, we're running like a hell of a production here. I'm loving this. Loving it. And yeah, so this is now in a standstill. So we're going to need to pull this up.
Gotcha.
Which one of these is it again? This is going to be 15 points if I make those. I don't have that unlocked yet. How much does that cost to unlock? Sorry. I'm missing what for this one? Fabricator. I'm missing more of those. And I need 600. I could probably get that done. Shit, I should have done that before this one. Okay, let's invest points in here. I'm not sure. I didn't think I put anything good to put away. I do have some hearts. How much are these worth? 30. It's not very much. 10. We should probably go out and get some more stuff before we do that. Anyways, we can work on it the other way, which is more costly, I guess, lengthy to go through. And then if we decide we change this up, we can change this up, right? So you could select either this to go up, which gives you 15 points, which obviously will make it go faster for the level, or you go a little slower like we're going to be doing here. And I probably should, before I do that, grab another big shot of this. Now you can mine that yourself, but it's just so lengthy, it's unbelievable, so yeah. Okay, and then I have this. That's what I was waiting for.
I recommend finding a safe place.
Yeah, we're close enough to it. We're good. And then we can head out also. There's also these things that occur after it's finished. You can get a very special product. So we're going to need for later on. So if we can go out and about and really do some work, probably be very handy. Plus we need to find more of those drone chips so we can make even more of those things that make them happy. That's cool. So this is going. This looks like we have a problem here. Why isn't that giving to everybody else? Okay.
Gotcha.
Split. Split. And we'll split this too. Alright, well, it's just filling up the other ones anyways. Okay. Oh, well. Stop production, dude. It's causing a standstill one way or another. That's fine. And then the other one here should be done. It's going to lose power for a tiny bit, but I think we're obviously extremely close to this to being sent back up, so we have tons of those to invest back into that. Alright, so that's what's going to happen. The rupture is going to occur. And we're not going to enjoy it as much as you think it's going to happen. No, actually, I kind of like it quite a bit. So we're going to be working on that, and then we have to work on all the other stuff we have to make. So let's do this, and we're going to make max of these. We have bullets, so this is plenty fine. Okay, and then we'll put some regular wolf here. Just a wolf. We'll call it wolf.
Rupture's core
With
is
F.
unstable. Head to safety immediately.
Oh, no, don't want to miss it. Whoa.
The planet is being incinerated.
No shit. Oh my God, I love this. Now everything, all the production stopped right during this. This is obviously protecting us a little bit. It can't protect fully. If you put too much load on this, then it becomes a big problem. So that's why we want to avoid overdoing it here. But I wonder if when we bring the other stuff in, it's going to cause a bit of an issue. We might have to split this up. But boy, look at this area. Look at this. It's completely gone. See those little red things? Those things right there? That's what we need to go and cultivate up and get. So we're just getting ourselves in gear. We still have to wait for this to kind of cool down a time. But you hear the creaking. The sounds are just redonkulously good in this game. Absolutely phenomenal. So we have calcium here. We don't have 1,000 anyways.
Planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
Yeah, just wait a few seconds. You don't believe her. These ones, I'll put them for war bonds and stuff. We'll put the war bonds. Yeah, there we go. Actually, just call war bonds. War bonds. It's like money. So be able to use that after the fact. And then we have helium here. I don't want to overfill myself up to right now. If I don't have to. I will have to bring some hearts with me. I think I only need one. And meteor hearts. We can split this up. I'll bring two. Anyways, actually, you know what? Split. We're good for now. And I'll use those to craft up some stuff. This is there. I wish I would do a better job at that. Here on this side, we'll put extra ammo. Or ammo itself. So, just ammo. And things are starting to work now, so things are cooling down. You could do it manual cooldowns too if you want to. That is really a choice you can make. But, you know, use. Okay. Yeah. There we go. I overate a bit there, but it's fine. We'll shove this in there for right now. We'll grab more on our way out and about. So we don't need that. This is what again? Survival food pack gives you, heals you. Okay. 30 minutes does not stack. Energy regeneration effects again 40 toxicity. Okay, we don't want that toxicity right now. All right, let's go and do the work we need to go and do. I think we're almost done on one of these here, this one, but by the time we come back, this one's going to take a while. It's 6,400. All right, everything else is doing good. Let's go and get those weird things we need. Ignitium, nictium, something like that.
What is this?
Ignitium. Yeah, that's right. Wait.
Ignitia. A cosmic mineral that's good at storing heat, but also releases it quickly. It can help you cool your base. But hurry. If not controlled, it sublimates rapidly.
Okay. Does that mean on me it goes down? I don't understand. I don't understand what she meant by that. Just, should I not be walking around with this on me, or? I don't know. Don't have a clue. We'll grab a little more of these hearts because they are valuable. We can turn on a light for a tiny bit so we can see a little better. Again, you don't need to do that. It's just depending if you, well, I think it's a little faster, honestly. Let's just, there is a cave we're going to try go to either this episode or next episode, maybe next one, to deal with. But I need more of this ignitiums things. And I think there's some on top of the hill over here. And this is where we found the last drone. So there's a whole bunch of these all over the place we need to find. And buys, of course, all over the place too. Very handy. I don't think it comes back. But don't, you know, I'm just saying that. And doesn't mean it doesn't. So it is what it is. There's a lot of asteroids, but I don't see the ignitium as much as I'd like to. I know it's because I haven't visited this place, or it's just very sporadic, and it is a very rare thing to find. So there's one on the hill right here. I don't know if these guys can come out. There is some creatures we have to deal with. Okay. Go. Just cool down while you're running. That way when we get something we have to do, we don't have to worry about it overheating every 2 seconds. Oh, there's another drone thing there. That's great. So if we find it, we might be another 400 points in there for us to spend. Oh, maybe it's not. I thought it was something. Guess not. Oh well. Bye-bye. We got some stuff back. I think we get it all back. It just takes a little longer. Where was the drone? I just saw it 2 seconds ago. For some reason, there it is. I was going the right way. Okay, up here we go, and this is worth 400 points. All right, we'll take that.
Nice.
Yes, mirror. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, I thought it was a hole. I don't know where they are. I remember I was found one when I was doing the multiplayer, but I don't remember where the other one is. I don't see morganium here. They pretty much stand out like a sore thumb, so it's all good. And all this will regenerate itself to a much better looking place, that's for sure. In a time bit, we should come back. Oh, this thing here,
What is that?
I figured this out last
A
time.
monolith.
I see that.
Fudge and radiation.
What is it?
Unfortunately, all information on that subject is highly classified.
Okay. That makes you feel secure, doesn't it? When you won't share it and you're on a planet, not as if you can go and share it with anybody else, but yeah, we're just not, we can't find out, which means there's great harm to us coming. That's for sure. Okay. We could spend the points and maybe bring it back really quick and then come back and do the calcium. The calcium is right here. I will need a place to start the production, which is probably going to be right about here. So let's just see something here. While I have the stuff, they didn't tell me I finished the other one, right? So I'm trying to think which is the best route to take for this. This is not one? I thought this is a... Not building resources... What? Oh, geez, I'm going to need it. It happens. Gotta have one of these first to protect it. So which way do I want to go down? Like, I don't want to take over all that stuff, but I do need a good placement for this here. You know what? Let's put it right here. Okay. So now I can build this. So we're going to get a drone too, aren't we? I think we can do it at top view, so it makes it a little easier for us to do stuff. I think I'm going to bring this out here. Yeah.
Your cargo has reached the Selenian
There we go.
Corporation.
I was going to make more of that.
You've completed another order, and
Thank
your
you.
reward is waiting in the corporate terminal.
Appreciate it. So we need ourselves... where's it again? There we go. 2 smelters. I guess I could make it a little higher. Of this area here. I don't want to get the bankment because it's going to hide all those plants that we like. So 2 smelters, maybe from here. Let's rotate this. Bring this down. So 1 here. But I need to go a little higher, okay. Here. And here. Correct? Did I just do it the wrong way? I did it the wrong way, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. Good move. I was not concentrating on that. I was concentrating on the the actual height. That's great. Take 2. I just want to make sure you guys saw how we... All right. I need to make sure the arrows are pointing outwards this time. Maybe we'll just do it. You know what? We can put stairs. Okay, so that. Okay, and I just want to leave a little in between in case. Okay, that's great. And then we're going to need a fabricator with the smelters, and we have the fabricator. Correct. So we can rotate this pointing towards us. Maybe bring it down just a tiny bit so we have a little bit of space to kind of maneuver. Not the greatest ground like we're messing with here. The land is not fantastic, that's for sure, but it's going to work for now. Okay. And then we can move it to the right here a tiny bit to finish up and have those things kind of go up into the thing. So the first thing first, we're going to... First of all, I want to see if I have enough stuff to do all this. So this thing here needs to split out. Can I get up this? Oh, good job, dude. So this needs to split out from here. Where is it anyways? I can't even see it. Jump the wall. Is it too high up or something? What is it? Okay. There it is. Okay, bring it out 1 more to that side, even better. Like right here. Right there. No? Okay. It'll be a very steep turn to it, that's all. Yeah, it's going to go in. It's going to have to divert itself there a tiny bit. Would have been better if this was back one, but I'm just going to let it be for now. Let it be. Let it be. Just let it be. We don't have very much room to play with. That's pretty much the reason. So, it's okay. I'll mess around with it later. They will do it anyways. If you build it, they will come.
You
That
were
was some
right,
good
Gal.
training.
That was frightening. Such power.
All right, we need power. Thank you for reminding me as I was talking about that. I said, and we're going to need some power. We're going to find a location for that. I'll probably build around this thing. For now. And there we go. We're back to the rebirth of the land here. Oh, I can't put it in this one, or am I out? Not enough resources, okay. Okay. So is that main one going still? That's going. Okay, well that's great. And then in here, we can, it doesn't smelt up. This needs to be unlocked too. Okay, so I need to have this generating, give me more calcium. It's gonna give me 100 plus, I guess. And then we'll come back for that. The water's gonna come back now and all that beautiful stuff. This stuff is not back 100% yet, so you can't grab them. Huh. Gotta wait for the water to show up, I guess. I actually never grabbed them that early. So yeah, the caves I was talking about going underneath, it's really cool. But you have to make sure you get out of there. I think we don't have the ability to get out unless it's spurt. It's kind of like a vine that's covering a hole. So the carrots are right back. Things grow back fast in this planet, which is phenomenal. The rebirth has started. We're doing great. Okay, I'm going to need to unlock some stuff here. So let's go back in here. Sorry, in here. And we want to sell off that we found. Claim it. Love it. Cherish it. And this stuff is worth 70 bucks. It's not worth very much. I'm going to split. Actually, you know what? I have enough for everything. Let's just claim the 120
Let's
points.
send this.
And we're going to go back into Fabricator, which is the money I need to invest in here. Right, insert, beautiful. And I also need to make the calcium, which needs 1,000 calcium. So let's insert that. Only 118. I thought it was less than that we needed. But it looks like we might have to make ourselves a second one of those. Just to be able to make, well, get our calcium going. So insert what we have there. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, so that's good. So this one here should have been stopped. Right? Yeah, so I'm going to grab a stack here.
I can use that.
Grab a stack here. Grab that. Okay, so let that just regenerate itself through there. This one has a whole bunch of titanium rods. This one was shooting up what again? These ones. Titanium bars. I don't know how much we need to forget, so I'm just going to grab them and after I'll just separate them up. Just got to clear the pipes a bit. How far are we in this one now? With 6 of them, it's doing really good, dude. I mean, I don't even need the other part right now, but still, I'm going to do it sooner or later. Okay. We have to go back and get the calcium and make another one of those. I need, How much do I have? Don't have very much of that. Excuse me, coming through. Oh, I think I have some in the chest. That's right. It's okay. There's 100 of those. Just gonna grab what I can. And that too. There we go. It'll make more, don't worry. It's just, gonna take a little longer than expected for it. Alright, so I need to go back here in this, and I need to make a fudge ton view. I think that's good enough. Another one of those. Yeah, it should be okay. So we'll put the wolf in here. And this, I can open up another recipe, no? Smelter. Still waiting for that one. It's this one here. I need to insert 600 of those to get this. Okay, so that's good. I need 600 of those. That's completed. And I needed, for titanium beams, I need more of those. Okay. So that's all good. And a wolf. Go in here.
That's just what I need.
Absolutely true this time, dude. Absolutely true. Absolutely true. And we're going to insert this. So we're paying... Oh, really? I should have grabbed the last pile, right? Should have grabbed the last pile, dude. Okay. And that should be it for that. So these are all locked now, right? Oh my god, I'm off by an ounce. There we go. I think that's enough. I think it's just enough. Was it 40 I needed? I wasn't really concentrating on the exact number. I was figured, yeah, that's it. Cool. Then I'll have to work on the other ones, which is on that side. $100. Another 100. Okay. And these ones were all emptied out, right, before? Yeah. Okay. So let's go out and do the venture like I want to. I need to go and have the other one doing a little bit more work. I think I'm going to build a storage unit over there, though. So I can store up to 400, I think it was. So I can at least store up all of the stuff, the calcium, so I can open up and start working on calcium. That would be really nice, wouldn't it? This one here, I guess we'll make these into titanium bars. Right? Sound good? Yeah, yeah. Titanium bars. Cool. That's all good. And I did the contrary, but it's fine. I was going to switch the other one anyways. Just titanium. Titanium. Okay. Guess we don't want to carry that if we don't have to. And that. And then I'll fix this up later on another time. This one here is lithium. Boy, I'm going to have to remember how to... calcium, personal storage. There you go. Ignitium. God, ignitium. I hope I got that right. I think so. Ignitium. Yep, perfect. Good job. Okay. Let's get some food and water on our way there. So we're going to try and make... How much is that thing? The storage unit. Where is it? 100. Okay. Should be enough to do it. Should be more than enough. We'll grab some water there too, just to make sure we have those ready to go. I forgot to grab those ones. We'll get those on our way back, hopefully. We're going to go and hit up that place up there. It will give us some extras that we need.
I need to survive. Acquired. Come here.
Probably there's a stamina increase later on. That'd be kind of nice, wouldn't it? I'd really like to have a backpack increase. It's going to get a little tough. When playing multiplayer is fantastic. Because everybody can grab something, and then your backpack was kind of like, you don't have to worry about it as much, but now we have to worry about it here. I mean, it's nice to always have a little extra space. We didn't even, actually, we ran out of space at one point. So, yeah. They were all picking up a bunch of stuff, and boy, space just went bye-bye. Okay, so how am I doing on food and water? We're doing good. We're just going to kick this up a notch. Shut up. Shut. I know some really don't like it. He's really into it, right? Just saying. Okay, so we're going to grab that. I guess temporarily. We're gonna build a storage, which comes in 4 ways, right? Yeah. I don't know how it looks like from the top. Like I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need it from this thing to store. Because yeah, down the middle. Did I fit that down the middle? Dude, just not enough, eh? Yeah, right here. Let's get rid of this. Just for now, okay? It's, it'll be something we work in progress afterwards. Okay. And then we're gonna go back in here. There we go. So it's gonna pull in calcium ore from there. We're gonna make another one of these here. Just for this. You know what? I can put it that way. And then, who cares? And then I need to make sure this interlinks with this somehow. Can I just put this, like, without... Yeah, I can. Okay. Fudge. Okay. I thought something happened there for a second. Okay. I can't really attach it to it. I'm not sure if that helps it out at all, but we'll see. And we're gonna have to put one of those up here. So you know what? Hold on a second. I can right click to no. Right click. Oh my god. Come on. Do it properly, dude. Left click, sorry, right click, then left click, and bam, got this. And then we can put a nice little storage area here. That would be awesome. Where did it go again? In building... There it is. This one I'll build with 2 of them. Because I need 1,000, right? Correct? Am I out of power? Yeah. Always something. Power. Sure, that works. I'm not complaining. Okay, so that's going to generate this, but to generate that, we're going to put these as our main one, and that as a main one, and now it's going to store all those bad boys up for us. And even that, we could just do this really quick. I think I heard something. That's really weird. I thought I heard a creature. And we're going to delete these afterwards, trust me. Just to get what we need. And power's out. Damn it! These things, they take up a lot more power than expected. Okay. And what it does is just fills these things up. Right? That's all we're doing. Make sure everything has 100, or I don't even sure how, 400 I think in this? Quite a bit. So it should split off. It split off the other ones once it gets full. So it does tell you on here, see? When it starts getting a little bit full. Alright, let's go and do some work on there. Then we'll worry about the calcium in a second. I'm gonna see whether or not that thing came back. No, it didn't. Big box isn't glowing. Alright, this we'll take care of afterwards. I'd like to have the machine gun for that. if I could. It just makes your life a lot easier,
That was some
especially
good
solo.
training.
Okay. Whatever make him happy.
Acquired.
We're probably gonna end up deleting all
to
those things
survive.
anyways. Okay, let's bring this all closer here. Should have dropped 100 in there, but it's fine. Too late now. I want to get up this hill. If we can. To fight these guys. We have some ready. How much ammo did I bring? I only have 300. Shit, okay. Well, it should be okay. You want that thing far away from you. It creates a cloud that's absolutely miserable. Alright? Ooh, with blood now. Even better.
Another shipment has arrived. Clever robotics is
Threat
pleased with the
eliminated.
quality of your work.
What was
There
that?
are rewards waiting for you in the terminal that should help
the main
optimize
threat
how
on
you
this
work.
planet.
Thank you.
What do you mean,
A little far
main?
away.
Most of the people that arrived on Arcadia 7 were eliminated by these creatures. Natural disasters you can prepare for, but vermin are a bit more unpredictable.
Why weren't we told about them?
The IRO imposed a TS9 top-secret clause on their existence. They made very sure no one ever found out about them. Aside from high-ranking officials, only people sent directly to the planet have ever learned of their existence.
Claywood was here. You should have told us. You
Mushrooms.
knew.
Like, you're really surprised you? Like, this is something that, you know. You can kill those things, by the way, with this. You don't need the gun. Takes a little longer. But also you have to worry about this overheating when you're doing that. So, but yeah, it's not a bad choice to do. This place is infested. We ended up from the left-hand side was good too. Right side, yeah, either or. I think you can get up there. Wow, nice. I think we can get up from here. Okay, I want to get my stamina back so I can fight these guys properly. We're loaded. Yeah, we only have 9 inside. Can't wait for the machine gun. Make my life a lot better. I think as soon as I touch something... Oh, no, they're there. Oh, there's a big one. Shit. Just realized it. There's not the small ones we're just messing with. Want that blue shit away from me?
Changing
God.
mags. Next.
Oh, I thought that one was dead. Yep, no.
Enemy defeated.
Alright, they have some drops sometimes. Slasher stuff. That was most of my damage was taken by my shield, so
Changing mags.
really nice. There's still a
You're
dude right down
nearing
here.
the abandoned outpost of a previous expedition. Search the area. You'll find equipment and information you can use.
Can I use any of what's left standing?
Unfortunately, no. All buildings were created for a core that was an older model, incompatible with the current version of the building tools programming. But it's okay. Look on the bright side. Anything you find here is yours. I won't tell anyone.
You guys want to
I
read that
can't
there?
even build anything here.
Officially, this is still territory belonging to the IRO and its partner companies. Even though they failed, it doesn't change the fact that they were here first.
Changing mags. Next.
Jesus. I'm already getting filled. There's a whole bunch of other cool stuff here. We got ourselves clear capsules, which is eat to gain extra double natural toxicity loss. We have, of course, the war bonds, which we do need. We also got some of this here, which is eat and gain effects of hydration 55. They're really nice. And we got also security loggers. Fully intact device should be worth a lot, so it's something we can sell. That is a good one to sell, too. And we also have nutrition bars, eat and gain 20 health and calories, of course, and hydration. So all these things we're going to be able to make in the future, too. Analyzing station, unknown chunk of flesh. We went to analyze that. And was this here? Increases max health. So these are things we're going to be able to add to our guide, too. And damage personal interface. So anyways, one thing at a time. I got everything here, right? Is that... Oh, yeah. His little body left over. There'll be more coming, I'm sure. Okay, we've got more stuff here. Clear capsules, and we also got antidote fluid. Okay, heals 35 hit points, removes 30 toxicity. All nice stuff. I'm gonna fill up in a second here. That's what we need to move up and work on the other stuff.
Gotcha.
Okay. Oh, what did you say that for, dude? Maybe he's learning as we're going through this. Now, these are more of that drone thing, right? Yeah, it was worthwhile here. Boards, okay, piece, equipment, impossible to identify, could be worth something. They're worth $400, $200 that one. 1,500 for this, for the security logger. That's gonna help us out quite a bit. All right, I'll grab those. Give me free building blocks. Why not? The building blocks of rock. Now, they did come back twice, it seems like, but I haven't seen third here. I was expecting another shot at these guys. Damaged memory module.
Slashers.
There they go. Okay, thank you.
Next.
I also like the blue ones. Shit.
Enemy defeated. Changing mags.
Nope, stuck in a rock.
Eliminated.
Okay. Dead body, nicely hidden too, underneath all these guys. I probably would have missed that. Thankfully enough, there's like a little bit of a little yellow stuff popping up from it, so really nice. Okay. Gonna check over here too. Looks like I'm able to carry what I need so far. That's good. So this is like just rubble pieces. And look at that. Another one of these. They are stacking those. I'm actually full now. Great. I can still stack. They're like, oh, some food. Calorie gel. Anything? 90 calories. I don't remember how much that gave you. Just drop this. 65. You want? Screw it. Okay. Just give myself a little more bang.
Gotcha.
Thought there was something there I missed. Oh, right between. A little sneaky. So it seems like those are just rubble piles, and we can gather more building materials from them, which is really great. Is that something there? It still looks like it's glowing from distance. It is. Alright, we're back home finally. Got some stamina. Love the look of this. Everything's probably stopped right now. There's nothing going on in this base. Probably use a little bit of a break. That's fine. Over here, we're going to sell you off. 600. Nice. Not sure if I need this or not, but I'm going to take 1,000.
This. Data collected.
Damaged personal device, a damaged piece of equipment used by a previous expedition. Analyzation could be worth something. $500 each. Take it. Take it, love it, cherish it, call it your friggin' own. All right, nice. So we have that. I need to put the calcium in right over here, sorry. And then go and pick up some more. And also figure out how much we actually needed of said calcium. It's not this one. We need 1,000 total. So we're down. We have 700 left to pick up. Not bad. Then we have the war bonds. And I can put this as upgrades for later on, maybe. Upgrades. There we go. And these things here are the ones I'm talking about for the upgrades, so we'll see how that goes here. And the food, we're just going to drop it on the other side, make our life a whole lot easier. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that.
Great.
Gonna make sure I have a 300 stack, that's okay. And yeah, I don't like them clicking on that, didn't go back. This one did though, that's okay. And there's a shotgun shells, obviously. Very nice. What is this thing here? Star bites. Eat to gain effects on a 55, right? So it's an extra food base. Cool. And I don't know. And this one will just put question mark. Just, I'm not too sure what to do with it just yet. Yeah, it's good enough. All right, so let's go back and get the last bits and pieces. We'll put these high-end meals and stuff in here. We're also going to get what we just got. I'm just gonna put this here now really quick, right? And split. Actually, you know what? Split half. Split half. Okay. That and that in there. Cool. And I've put the helium back in here too. We don't need it right away. Been kind of collecting it so we get to that point. It'll come in handy to have, but that's kind of annoying. That's okay. It's okay. And I still need more calcium. Oh, jeez, almost forgot. Yeah, because this one building drone is now available. I love this thing. So what you do is you shoot out, I think you have to unlock the personal building drone. Press C to use it. Alright, so I unlocked it. I think we press this, and let's say if I'm building this, and I can press the building drone, and now I can get a topographical view of what's going on here, so we can see it a little more, a little better. I'm feeling a little better too. That'd be kind of nice. Yeah, you know what? I'll come back. I just need to pick up the calcium, then we have to come back here and get that built. There's still a bunch of places even behind there to go and visit. We didn't get the map yet, so I can't wait for that to be strapped onto our wrists. We can kind of look at where we need to go. And some extra stamina would be really nice. Now there is... That's water. I thought something was attacking me. There's these things here, which I don't really understand. Use the LEM station to insert... Oh, that's where you put the LEMs, okay. That's the one that we saw there before the station, and those upgrades, that's where we put them in. Did have multiplayer too, I think, and wasn't really concentrating on that either. Okay, so I need 700. Oh god. I can't get it up, dude. Obviously not the final build. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to shut this off. I don't want any more shit. How you turn it off? I turned it off. I don't know why it's going in there, dude. How you not allow this to go in there? Switched off. I don't know idea why it's doing this. Whatever. Okay, you know what? Just stop for a second. Yeah, it's gonna cause a big havoc, I know. Okay, that, not. I have way too much. I didn't think it would take me that long to go up there, but yeah, it did. Okay. Oh, shit. Stop, please. We're gonna have a full calcium bin. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. Alright, let's go and clear that up, that issue. Then we can come back here and put this together properly. Hopefully before the next explosion. Cross our fingers. Man, this game, it's just like it doesn't stop. Like you wanna keep on playing, you wanna build, you wanna get things going. There's an addiction level to this. It's just absolutely off the wall. Love it. I should probably stop by next to the waterway over there too. Because we do have a couple on us, so that means I can fill that up at the same time. Here we go. We have some steam now. A few more of those too.
We need to survive.
Carrots are good, dude. These space carrots are fantastic. I thought I saw more back there. Look how great this looks. It's a big honking mess, dude, but I think it's a nice looking mess. We'll appreciate this in the future. I'm not sure we're going to do some farming and stuff later on, but definitely something. Okay, so I want to go in here for the future stuff. I'm probably going to need this too. Okay. I'm going to come back out, empty that out. Yeah, I saw the hole too. They were going to have to fix that too. So this goes in here, and then it's a smelter. Then we insert this in there, and that's done. So now we can actually do the calcium blocks, no problem. Do I have too much on me? I do. Can it come in handy later on? Probably. It's fine. Just keep refilling these until we get to 100. There we go. Everybody's 100. Cool. How much he's worth for scanning? I don't know. I don't think there is a worth for behind it. Okay. That's good. Very nice. And then we're going to do the same thing over here. Just going to get a load of each. A big load so that if I have any more problems later on, I won't have to worry about it so much. So we're going to grab you. Gonna grab you
I can use
and
that.
you. Gonna grab you and you. I think we're gonna need those things too, so I just gotta grab a load like that, and I'm gonna grab the same thing going this way. Oh shit! Shots fired.
Reloading.
Okay. Very cool. Alright, these ones are all done. These ones here, I have to pull out. Sorry, I'm dropping this on the ground. I'm not. I am. Okay, I might have to move this unitium. Put some of these things in here that we've crafted. So I'm going to call this Wolf Rod. So productions from Wolf, extra stuff. And we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to do titanium rod. Okay. So stuff that comes out of there. Oh, that's actually not needed there. This is one. Okay. Bars. You have enough of these? Okay. That's fine. And I'm going to need to make more building materials too. So let's go back here. In this. And make max. And max again. So I don't have to worry about that for a tiny bit. And I'll change this all up afterwards. I don't have time right now. Time is not on my side. Bars. Okay, that's great. And we have all of this to build with, so that's great, great, great. Ignitium. Ignitium. Cool. I feel like we're doing, oh. I'm doing great because I haven't really selected what I want to do next. Right? Hold on a second here. So what's the next product I need to do to shoot this up? Okay, those ones, that's not copper. Oh, we can do this here. Wolf plates. Okay. So let's do that. Plates. I need to bring that back in, damn it. Plates.
I think I can use this.
Alright, dude. I think anything you have here you can use. Okay, that's great. And this one here, I gotta remember which one I want to do. Okay, so right now we are doing this one, right? And that one's going to give me the equipment upgrade station, which is really nice. So which one of these do I want the most? I want bigger backpack space. We have that. That's awesome. Bigger inventory is already done. Then we have the furnace. I need the lamp station done. I can do that with titanium sheets. Okay. Or with the other one. Vice versa. Whichever way. Bump, bump, bump. God damn it, stop shooting. There we go. There we go. There we go. Just want to keep him somewhat in order. Now he's got backpacks a little bigger.
Changing mags.
Okay, so that's great. So this one here, we're going to switch this out to plates, which means it gives me back all that crap, right? It's telling me there's nothing left inside this one. And plates. So that should be generating both sides. Phenomenal. And then here, I'm going to want titanium sheets, I think, right? Which is going to go faster for us. Shit, which one was it again? This one? I think it was this one. Wolf. We're going to do it anyway. It's future. Oops. Whatever. I don't think I picked the right thing. But they're all important anyways, so. Yeah, I forgot to do that one. I just kind of clicked through it too quick. It's okay. There, and sheets. Cool. And I think that's faster with these sheets than there was. Right? Yeah, it's 15. That's cool. So it'll make some of those, plus we'll have those products afterwards too, and then extras. Oof. So that is great. Just when you think you've finished doing all that work, there's always something more. I mean, I could go and drop off a couple of those in there, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world. That, and that. I'll fix it all up after. And that. All right. All right, well, we've been running through this quite heavily today, and plus going up there took me a lot longer, but we did at least work on this. We're going to have to finish this up for next episode.
I'm detecting increased
because that's going to happen. That's what I figured
Prepare
too.
for a wave.
Yeah, as I was running out here, I was like, damn, I think we're a couple minutes away from absolute hell to break loose here. So we're going to leave off with that big boom. And come back for next episode and work on that calcium right away. So really excited. Always love this when it occurs, and always enjoy coming back in, of course, with this game. If you guys are enjoying it, you know what to do. Hit those like buttons, subscribe. Still want to venture out a little further. Want to, of course, get bigger and better things and get ourselves upgraded a little more and building some better stations too if you can. But I think it's coming together pretty darn nicely. So thanks for being here. Thanks for being amazing. You guys are the best. This is GameEdged. Not catch guys. On from side.